Hi, I'm Laura Hogg. You'll know me from Series 8 of The Apprentice, and this is my business, Laura Rees Bridal. A lot of my motivation for doing what I do has come from my mum. She's an incredibly successful businesswoman, and I just saw her build a mini empire, you know, as I was growing up as a child. I thought, yep, I like the look of that, and that's now ultimately what I'm trying to do for my son, because this is all for him as well. I've always had an interest in the wedding industry, with my mum already being in it. She's Scotland's largest wedding shoe supplier. I had always thought it'd be great to have a business separate, could never work with my mother, but separate but loosely connected, almost like a one-stop wedding shop. So my view has always been if I could open up next door to her, and we could feed off of each other, and brides can come, one shop's got the dresses, one shop's got the shoes, and it was like, like fate. It's just strange the way it's all worked out. I was feeling particularly restless in my job at the time, pushing 30. I thought, you know, I still wanted to have my own business, but I thought, you know, I'm just going to be in another sales job, and the property next door to my mum came up, and I thought, well, if this isn't a time to do it, I don't know when is, and we're now in Laura Rees Bridal. The whole idea behind the wedding shop was I wanted somewhere that brides could come, where they could really experience, you know, luxury, come in and get pampered, but they weren't going to pay ridiculous prices. But at the same point as well, they were still going to get that one-on-one, you know, personal service. I think there's a lot of wedding supermarkets just popping up, and brides are just in and out. They've got no care and attention given to them, and as I said, the prices, they're paying ridiculous prices, and brides are being forced online because of that. But why should they miss out on coming in and with their mum, with the mother of the groom, and experiencing, well, it is an experience. Buying a wedding dress is exactly that, and they should get to enjoy it without the expensive price tag. I would say what I love most about my job is, it is very, very rewarding. I mean, you are helping somebody with one of the most important days in their life, and I know it sounds cheesy to say it, but there are moments where, you know, you get tears in your eyes. It happened yesterday, in fact, and I think you just truly do see, you know, that it's a big deal what you do, and it's lovely. I love being a part of it. I applied for The Apprentice because I felt I had the right qualities, the right personality to go on the show. I've definitely got a little bit of feistiness in me. I can sell, I'm tenacious, and I've got a work ethic, you know, second to none. And I think I was an ideal candidate. It's always a difficult question when you get asked, you know, what's the biggest achievement you've had in business? Obviously, opening up my own shop, I would say takes guts, and, you know, to make a go of it in current times, I think that is on its own a success. But is my business where I want it to be? Definitely not, and it's got a long way to go. In terms of what I've done in the past, you know, I managed a direct sales team of 20 people. We were top in the UK when we were at our best. We peaked at number 2 in Europe. During that time, I was top salesperson in the UK. You know, there's no doubt that I have been successful at what I've done, and, you know, Laura Rees Bridal is just starting, and I'm sure, ask that question in 2, 3, 4 years' time, I'll have a much better story to tell.